In this video, we're looking at the Tell Me questions 1 and 2. At the start of the driving test, the examiner is going to ask you one Tell Me question out of 14. Question number 1 is, how would you check that the brakes are working correctly before starting a journey? The answer is that the brake pedal should not feel spongy or slack, so it shouldn't go down to the floor too easily when you press the brake pedal. When you press the brake, the vehicle should obviously slow down and eventually stop. And importantly, the vehicle shouldn't pull to one side. If it pulls to one side, have the brakes checked. Question 2 is, where would you find the information for the recommended tyre pressures for this vehicle and how should they be checked? You can check in the handbook, as you can see on the screen now. There are other places to check the tyre pressures, such as on this car there is a sticker on the inside of the passenger door. When you are checking the tyre pressures, you need to use a reliable pressure gauge, which could either be a compressor at home or where you see air and water in a petrol station. You need to make sure that you check the tyres when the tyres are cold, and you also need to make sure that you refit the valve caps. Don't do it after a long journey, because otherwise the tyres will be hot and the air will have expanded, giving you a false reading. You also need to check the spare tyre.